Hi everyone, today is the 14th of May 2025. We are back here at NHS Polyclinic to get a blood test done. The previous blood tests that I've done here, they have detected a new condition called celiac disease, and they've asked me to come back and get another blood test to see if that is true. As you know, all my scans and reports are being fabricated to cover up my true conditions. Only I know how much I've suffered, the immense torture, everything we have been through so far. I've documented my journey to keep up with them, and still they have stuck with their story. Now I have the newsletter ready, it just needs to be printed, and yeah, if they don't give me my true blood reports and true scans, I also got an ultrasound happening tomorrow, then I'll be handing out the newsletter to the local community, to the public, so they are aware of this and how connected everything is. And you know, they're just making a joke out of everything. So let's go in and get this done and see where it goes from there. Are you okay, bro? Bro, I need to print out the blood test form. 17/01/99.
What's the name?
Shahjul Rahman.
Blood test forms.
Yeah.
Do you know when it was requested?
They said they need to repeat the previous one.
Or is it a repeat one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to send it out?
It's fine.
I messaged him. Let me see what he said.
I want to do more. I want to do that. Oh, is it about diabetic review?
Which one is it, sorry? Because I can't see it on the system, except for the one from April. I think it looks like it's already done.
Yeah, they said repeat it.
In 1 month.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a blood test.
Because there's nothing on the system.
Yeah, at the moment you need to book your appointment online, my dear, through the link they've sent you. Because we have no HCA appointments with our in-house
Do I need
phlebotomist.
to call them again? Do I need to call you again?
So the link that they've sent to your phone, use that to book that appointment, okay?
Actually, you can see.
Not the April one for you, but the link doesn't expire anyway.
Yeah.
For the blood test that booking link. The 10 to 8.
So, what do I need to do?
So I know they've recently resent it to your email address.
I have been issued one more blood test for my hematology department. Will that work for the PCR?
So yeah, book online, my dear, because we have no access to balance enough at the moment.
No, what I was saying that my hematology department is consulting me. She had booked a blood test for me. Will that work for the PCR? Or do I need a separate one?
That should be fine.
Because I am doing that in a couple of days, next couple of days. I think they're going to put in the system as well, yeah?
The problem is the two different places they're requesting, one will get them. So I would say if the hospital are doing it, they may want to do it in a certain place.
There's nothing
but
on
they
there
have
that
to do it
says
in
it's
hospital.
to be repeated.
But these ones will need to be done.
Bro,
as
it's on my
well.
NHS app.
Give it a week,
They said it's on my NHS app to repeat, and I
and
booked
then
it
doing
in.
them.
Can I see the message or?
Yeah, you can.
It says you done it on 29th of April.
Yeah, and I got the message on 2nd of May to repeat it.
39.
Do you mind just reading that message? Because I was.
So the message went out before that, didn't it?
I think that by that time the result hasn't come back. She probably didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know, because the message was sent 6 days, well, no, it actually come back,
It
29.
came afterwards, yeah. That's why. I think she made a mistake. She just listened down.
No, they sent me a message after I got my blood test done to rule out
Yeah.
if I got the condition or not. So I need to do them test again.
I wouldn't have thought so because there is a result. 12571.
Only because I think what happened was she didn't see, basically the one that she's talking about, celiac disease, I think it took a bit longer to come through on the results, and then she sent the message out before that result came back saying we want to roll this out, but then on the 8th of May, we got the new one came through already, and that ruled it out. The conditions you talk about, celiac disease, it came back negative, so you don't have it. It's normal basically.
On the 8th of May.
Yeah, it came back late. Like it was done the
How's
same
that
day-
possible? No, I received my blood reports in April,
Not in full though. So some of them came at later date. I can
but
print out-
they don't come 2 weeks late.
That one
I came and printed it out, and then she asked me to do it again.
Okay, but that one is come back.
So what you need to do is you need to print out
You
because
don't need to do it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's fine.
so
You
why?
don't have to repeat it. Basically, because
So she said what I've been told. Yeah, they got medication for me to pick up.
that's
Yeah,
for
and
one
then-
other. That's for another issue where they obviously had an abnormality in one of your blood results, but they test for that. But obviously, the result for that one hadn't come filtered through to the practice at the point that text had come out. Okay, so the thing they were asking you to do the test for, we didn't have a result for. So you don't need to do any more bloods at the moment, but still take the prescription though.
So you sure? What?
I've just spoken
Because
to
I
Uncle.
got the message after I received the blood test.
Spoken to my uncle doctor. He had a quick look. You don't need to repeat it because that one come back fine.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay?
Cool, thank you.
We're going to stay here until her test is finished because you are making too much noise.
Date of birth,
17/01/99.
The ladies.
Don't use phone, please. You take a photo.
No, no.
We put sign here. No one ever.
Okay. So this is going to King George.
Your result.
No, the blood test. Where's it going to be tested?
Lab, yeah.
King George.
Yeah. Lab is in yours.
Does it go today or does it?
Yeah, every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours. All done?
All done.
Perfect. Thank you very much for help. Hi, so I spoke to the receptionist and for some reason they said they don't want it done even though they left me a message and they just said there's no need, apparently it's cancelled. But I had booked the appointment anyway, so I used my last blood test form that I had and got it done anyway because again I'm the one suffering and yeah, so I've given them the blood and if they don't give me the accurate results, if they fabricate it once more, that's their choice. Like I said, I'm still going to continue fighting for my right and do what I have to.